Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Can y'all hear me? Can I get a one in the chat if y'all can hear me? I'm gonna be in and out because it's I don't know about where y'all are, but where I am, it is spring break. Okay. Oh, it's not. Let me see. Where I am, it is spring. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Girl, can the volume go down? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold up. I'm turning the volume down. Child, trying to get it down, child. Hold up. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing that. I wish you okay, there. Finally, child. My bad. But I don't know where y'all are, right? But where I am, it is spring break. Okay, so hey Tyrone, dinner is a little bit late and I'm cooking my oldest son favorite meal. So I'm about to have to run in the kitchen for a minute, but I just didn't want to keep y'all waiting. And I was wondering what Queen Gigi meant when she said this notify is nonsense. I don't know what that means. So I was curious, is are you still in here? I know it was 8:12 when you said it, sweetie. Vera, hey girl. Hey. So you guys, I'm just not gonna worry about that. If I got some moderators in the chat, y'all deal with that because I already had a day. I promise y'all I walked for about 3 hours today. And I'm glad I did because it's healthy. You know what I'm saying? When the eclipse was happening, I was walking. Put it like that. And then when I was done in the grocery store, I got a ride home. But that's why I'm cooking late because I walked. So, and I'm still today's the day where I usually would be like, no, I'm tired. Oh, I had to do this and I went through this and oh this happened and I'm gonna not go live. No, I'm pushing myself every day. I'm pushing myself every day to take advantage of the payment that y'all made to my StreamYard. Y'all helped me pay for my StreamYard, and it's a 30-day package. So I'm going to do it 30 days. That's my plan. My plan is to take advantage of the fact that I got 30 days where my people made sure that I had my StreamYard package that I wanted. So that whenever I feel like it, I can do this right here. This is y'all. Whenever I feel like it, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can pull people up like I did last night. I can do all of those things because of y'all. So I am going to take advantage of every piece of the 30 days that y'all got my stream y'all for me because I appreciate y'all. And this is what this live is about. This is what this notification is about. It's about paternity. That's what it's about. It's about paternity. It's going to be a little bit of narcissistic information tonight. And I'm going to be back and forth for the first half of the video because, like I said, I am still doing things that mothers do. You feel me? So I'm not gonna look in the chat right now. When I see my people, I know when I see my people. So when I see the names of my people, then I'll look. But I don't need no negativity. Tonight is one of them nights where if you in here and you ain't supposed to be, you might just want to be quiet. Just don't even say nothing. Just don't even say nothing because you're gonna have to make another fucking profile because I'm not with it today. I've been through too much today and I'm pushing myself to be on here. I ain't got time. I don't. That's what I got moderators for. And they can do what they want. They got the power to do what they want. They got the stick. They got that bitch with me. So please don't tempt them. You feel me? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. So hey Barbara. What's up, Barbara Gia? Thank you, girl. I see you. I see you was up there, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy Monday to everyone. Happy Monday to everyone. Good evening to everyone. Y'all, I got to run in this kitchen real quick. But before I go in here, I'm going to put Ronnie up real quick so he can bring us in. And then we got some things to get into. I'm probably just going to start the water over because you know when you got water boiling for rice, if the water boils too long, then some of it boils out. So I think that what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just go and restart the water. But let me share my screen right now. See, this is something that I can do because of y'all. So I'm gonna make sure that I do it every single day. I'm gonna make sure that I show how much I appreciate it. I push it through every single day. You feel me? And we got some things that we're gonna get into today, but we're gonna start with Ronnie bringing us in. And I'm gonna run out real quick and go fix this water. Hey to everybody coming in. Hey, before I let it play, let me know if y'all can see the screen first, child. Hold up. Oh, it says sharing. Okay, yeah. Hey to all y'all. I love y'all so much. I'm Wusan because I'm in my element. I'm here with y'all. I appreciate y'all. Every time I come into this stream yard, I think about the fact that dang, they really with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have that red line on the top of it saying that I didn't pay because of y'all. So I appreciate that. I appreciate everything that y'all do. It's a lot of things today that I would not have been able to do if it wasn't for y'all. If it wasn't for y'all yesterday, if it wasn't for y'all looking out for me, if it wasn't for y'all agreeing to help me out with supporting my channel with $3 a month, that's y'all. And I appreciate y'all for that. I really do. And anybody that does their donation today, I will shout you out and say your name if you want me to at the end of the live because y'all, I be so grateful and so thankful. And I know some people just want me to like keep going with the show. So what I'll do is I will make sure that I do it at the end of the live. I will shout you out if you want me to. Hey Lee, Gia, Barbara, Kelly Kells, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? Y'all ready? It's time to get the show started, y'all. It's time to get the show started. That's right. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Incognito, I see you. I see you, baby. How you doing? How you doing, Incognito? All right, y'all. Let's get to it.
Hey, Kim, what you got there, huh? Can you do it again? I ain't no other way. I'm really in I'm getting right today, I'm serving fast today. I'm really having flicks, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fast today. I'm really having flicks, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All of my losses, I turn them lessons. So many days a young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. I'm put back so you know I'm finessing. Buy me a pair and go grab me a soda. Police behind me, ain't pulling me over. I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice, so you can't call it love. Up with it low, now we need a truck. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fast today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fast today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me.
Hey, 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 that just sets the mood, honey. I promise you, Ronnie just sets the mood, especially when we're doing a live and we're about to talk about the fraternity. Y'all know where we left off yesterday, right? Y'all know where we left off yesterday. I just showed y'all the photos of the baby. For anybody that is doubting, I showed you the photos in the beginning of the video. And I will probably do it again in the middle and towards the end of the video. Our eyes can see for a reason. We have common sense for a reason. We have our, you know, there's some doctors that actually call it your good guts. And I actually got that from what I'm about to show y'all now. I was watching a channel called My Big Story because there's something that I want to show you guys on there. And due to the fact that I am sticking to the really good stuff before we get into the thick of things, we're gonna have a little quick narc lesson. Okay, shout out to the channel called My Big Story. As you can see, this man, you may know his face from TikTok. He is a self-proclaimed narcissist.
So hi, my name is Lee
Lee
Hammock. I'm a
Hammock, that
diagnosed
is
narcissist.
his name. Let me pause it real quick. Hey sis, hey Shreya, hey Soraya, hey y'all, hey Shantae girl. I'm glad to see y'all in here, y'all. I really am. I appreciate y'all. But yeah, so while I'm in and out, before we get into the thick of things, right? We're gonna have us a quick narc lesson. This video is only 20 minutes. I'm not gonna be pausing it that much. But it's a good thing for us to watch so that when I identify certain things, this man is a diagnosed narcissist. He has NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. His name is Lee Hammock. He has a YouTube channel and he is on TikTok. Okay. Now there are some narc coaches that can't stand this man. And then there are some people that just don't bother him, right? Well, he did I guess you could say, interview with My Big Story about what his life is really like as a narcissist. And it's some things that you guys need to hear so that you'll know that I'm not just talking out my side of my neck. Okay? I don't just say something that I'm not sure about. I'm not that type of girl. Most of the time when I say something, which I can be wrong. And when I'm wrong, I say, dang, I was wrong. But a lot of the things that I say is because I'm interested in it. And if I'm interested in it, I like researching and I go and find things out about it, like you do in school, like when you're learning about something new. So let me stop and let this man play. Okay. Let me let him play, y'all. Just listen to this. It's very interesting, especially coming from somebody who is diagnosed as a narc. Hey y'all, I see y'all in the comments, but y'all know I gotta go check this rice real quick. I'll be back.
And I'm here to bust some myths and tell you what it's all about from a narcissist perspective. So my name is Lee Hammock. I have been clinically diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. I am 37 years old. I've built a platform of over 2 million people on social media by, discussing narcissistic personality disorder, the traits that come along with it, helping people understand it from the perspective of someone who's actually diagnosed with it, as opposed to just getting information just from all over the internet or whatever. Because there's a lot of conflicting things out there about narcissism. So I feel like the best source sometimes, not all the time, is coming directly from a person diagnosed with it.
Okay, so we've all heard the word narcissist a lot lately.
Lindsay kicked things off by announcing he'd hired 2 psychologists to evaluate Donald Trump, who diagnosed him as 10 out of 10 narcissist. That's right. You hear that? I'm 10 out of 10. I don't know what narcissist means, but if it's about me, it's gotta be good.
And there have been more than a few examples on our screen.
I'm sorry that people are so jealous of me, but I can't help it that I'm popular.
What is narcissistic personality disorder?
Diagnosed NPD is when you actually go to a clinical psychologist or therapist, whoever you see for your mental health issues and things like that, when they take you through the process of, seeing if you meet the criteria to be diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder or any other cluster B personality disorders like borderline, histrionic, antisocial, and anything like that, any kind of mental health issues and things like that. So it's different than just being called a narcissist. You actually go to therapy for, and you get diagnosed by an actual therapist with it.
What are the traits of a diagnosed narcissist?
So some of the traits of NPD are, a grandiose sense of self. Like most narcissistic people think that they are better than other people just because they are themselves. That I'm better than you because I'm me. There might not be any kind of qualifications behind that. It's just, I'm better than you because I am me and you are not. A lot of times narcissistic people believe that way right there. Another one is delusions of grandeur, thinking that we deserve more just because of who we are as well. You know, we think we deserve to be, you know, president of the United States or of any prime minister of a country or something like that, just because we are ourselves again and things like that. You know, sensitivity to criticism. Like when you're dealing with a narcissistic person, toxic person, whatever, there's no such thing as constructive criticism. It's all criticism. You know, it all hurts. You can't correct me in any type of way without me feeling like you are attacking me personally and things like that. Those are just a few off the top of my head. I mean, there's a few more, but those are typically the ones that kind of come out first.
Hang on, that sounds like quite a few people I know.
So most people have narcissistic traits just for survival and things like that, just for perseverance and surviving in today's world. Most people are just not in just today's world, just surviving the planet Earth. Most people have narcissistic traits of just persevering and protecting themselves anyway. But the personality disorder is diagnosed. I think there is 0.5% or 1% of the population that is clinically diagnosed with narcissistic personality disorder. Of course, there are more narcissists out there than what is diagnosed because most people don't go get diagnosed. Most narcissists are not going to go sit in the therapist chair and let a therapist or a psychologist or whoever tell them that something is wrong with them and things like that. So there's a difference. So everybody has narcissistic traits and tendencies, but the personality disorder is different because it's pervasive. It's, you know, it's a pattern of toxic behaviors and things like that, self-destructive behaviors and things of that nature right there.
So what's the hardest thing about being a narcissist?
I feel like you're not in control. You're not in control of who you are or what you're doing. You are present of who you are. Like, you know, I'm present of who I am, but not all the time in what I'm doing or why I'm doing the things that I do. Sometimes it feels like I'm on autopilot. Like I'm here, I'm present. I can see you, like I'm talking to you right now, but sometimes it's like my body is moving by itself, my hands are moving by itself, and my mouth is speaking by itself sometimes.
Are there any benefits to being a narcissist?
So this is gonna sound crazy. I know what are the benefits of being a narcissist is kind of like one of those questions like, you know, how can you benefit from being a narcissist? So I feel like the biggest benefit for me in what I do is that I can, you know, I honestly think the benefit for me right now is my lack of empathy, my lack of, you know, honestly, it sounds weird, but it allows me to connect to people more on a logical level and explain to them on a logical level as opposed to getting emotions involved in it. You know, because I think a lot of people, when you get emotions too involved in it, it dilutes your thought process. You know, it dilutes your reactions and things like that. So if I'm coming here from a lack of empathy and a lack of connection, I can take a step back and look at the situation. I can analyze the situation, especially in somebody else's life, and give them reasonable, logical information from a perspective of a narcissist or, you know, person that they're dealing with. So I feel like that's actually I've made my weakness into a strength now with my platform and stuff like that. Because like I can just like, okay, I understand what you're going through. I have that cognitive empathy. I understand how I should feel and how you should feel, y'all. But I still can just not connect to it and give you a logical perspective, which I think helps out a lot of people. I connect to people. I'm not saying I don't connect at all, but
no, he don't connect at all.
I don't connect to them just deeply. I'm just like crying with them and stuff like that. You know, I'm just like, okay, I can remove the tears and I can just process. I can kind of dig through it and see it. You know, it helps me out a lot just in that aspect, that thing.
What's the biggest myth about being a narcissist?
So I think self-confidence comes with narcissists. I think it's the appearance of self-confidence. I think a lot of narcissists are super insecure people. So it's the appearance of self-confidence. It's the bravado. It's that the outward appearance sometimes that makes up for the actual inner insecurities. So a lot of narcissists appear to be self-confident, but we just aren't, you know.
So the confidence myth is busted. What are some of the other common misconceptions?
I think one of the biggest myths out here that all narcissists are intentionally hurting people. You know, I think that's one of the biggest myths. Like, do a lot of narcissists hurt people? Absolutely, yes. A lot of narcissists do a lot of bad things, but the intent is not to hurt people all the time. Sometimes the intent is just to make themselves happy, but the impact is different. I intend to make myself happy by cheating sometimes, you know, or lying. I intend to make myself happy by doing this, but the impact hurts you. Did I know it would hurt you if you found out? Yes, absolutely. But the intent wasn't to hurt you. The intent was to make myself happy, but the impact was hurting you, you know? So I just feel like not all narcissists are out to intentionally hurt you and things like that. Another myth I would just say is that narcissists don't love at all. There are, all narcissists are not the same. Some narcissists do at the beginning of a relationship, they do think that they are in love with you. They do think that they are in love with you. They want to be with you. They become like this obsessive, super love with you and stuff like that. But they fall out of love, and once they fall out of love, they start to treat you horribly. And like whatever, it's like we love you until we don't, and then like something in our minds disconnects from that person, and then the love switch just turns off. It's just like blank. The love switch just goes off completely, and then it's like you don't know the person anymore. It's like I don't know you anymore, so I don't care about you the same anymore because you don't look the same to me anymore. In my eyes, like my heart doesn't feel the same way that it used to about you, and things like that.
Lee, how did you come to being diagnosed?
That's what I want to know.
So when I was about 32 years old, I was at home watching my young son, and I was yelling at my 7-month-old son about how he was holding me back from life and my goals and dreams and things like that. And my wife happened to come home during that argument, and when she came home, me and her got into an argument, of course, because I was yelling at a 6-month-old. And then on her way out the door, she said, "It's so hard living with a damn narcissist." And I was just like, I didn't know what narcissist was. I thought it was just some kind of egotistical person, somebody, just held themselves in high esteem. So I called her a narcissist on the way out the door, and she left. And then I looked it up, because I looked it up. I found out the traits and symptoms of it and things like that. And I was like, dang, because my entire life, I had always felt different. I always kind of felt like I was out of place in the world, just because I felt like an alien, pretty much. I felt like an alien in the world because my thoughts, I just felt like my thoughts clicked differently than other narcissists, than other human beings,
other narcissists.
People. So I just thought I was different.
He think he the best narc of all the narcs. He think he the best narcissist of all the narcissists. Only a little bit more, and we can finish this tomorrow because we about to get into the main event.
Didn't have a word for it. When I discovered narcissistic personality disorder, it gave me a word or a term to describe how I felt, to describe my feelings and who I was and why I do the things that I do and why I feel the way that I feel about certain things and whatnot.
How can NPD be treated?
So me personally, I just do psychotherapy, which is talk therapy, because like I said, I talk a lot. My platform is talking 100.
All right, y'all. That is a little bit on us studying exactly what narcissistic personality disorder is and what narcissism is. Every now and then in our can y'all hear me? Can y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me? Jill, what you laughing at? Let me come over here and check on y'all, girl. Very insecure. Yep. And very insecure underneath their exaggerated sense of self. Yep. Compensates for their insecurities. That's a fact. Hey, Lauren. So y'all, every show that we do, I want to just have a minute where we really, really like take a look at what it is that I'm saying. If I say that someone has narcissistic tendencies, it is truly because of some things that I've learned, and it lines up with textbook. When somebody's behavior lines up with textbook knowledge, that's the thing about it. When you deal with a narcissist, because some of us deal with narcissists at home and everything, right? Hey, Latasha. Some of us deal with narcissists at home, at school. Holy Ghost girl in the building. Hey, sis. I know we still got to talk, sis. It's been a lot going on. And Soraya, I did see that you had hit me up, girl. But I wasn't, it was a lot going on, girl. But I'm gonna get to y'all, and I appreciate y'all for checking on me. But yeah. So whenever I say it or point it out, it's not just because of my own personal thoughts. It's because of things that I've noticed. And when we deal with these type of people in our lives, we need to understand that it's textbook behavior, because then we can kind of take our emotions out of it and not let it hurt us as much. You know what I mean? I have found that when I have dealt with a narcissist that maybe gaslights you, which is like telling you the sky is red when it's really blue and you can see it's blue, but they're telling you something wrong with your eyes because the sky is really red, like little stuff like that, or just anything. it's better if we know information about it, because when we identify it, we don't have to use it to call the person out. We can just use it to help ourselves understand how to maneuver in that situation. You understand? So that we can we can pretty much get control of our emotions and not allow people to hurt us as much. And also recognize when somebody is doing to us what Chrisean did to Blueface and still is continuing to try to do. Okay. We all know in this video, this is when Blueface first woke up. This is when he first woke up. To who this girl is. Hey,
I don't know
Tyrone.
this whore. Shit, I barely know
You
her.
barely know her. This is a wake up moment. He said, y'all don't know her. I barely know her. Now you can clearly tell they were in the bed. This was after they had got into it, when she was trying to fight him outside. And then something said, let me go through her phone because she always go through mine. And I guarantee you his fucking eyes was hurting after the fact. I guarantee you. Look at his face. He was very disappointed. He realized he didn't even know her.
And went through her damn phone.
Mm-hmm.
It's ugly. She fucking CO at the damn jailhouse.
Why are you lying?
And they come bail her out.
Can you stop?
She sending the CO to hotel.
Not
Mr.
the
Hughes too, yep.
CO.
And he got a wife, and she probably gonna see this. Yeah, Mr. Hughes. Yep. In New Orleans. Like what type of bitch? Like what? You fucking with the CO, cuz? You was in jail
He
for
can't
20,
believe
48
it.
hours. What I wanna know is for real. How you gotta bail the bitch out and she fucking the CO? Like, cuz couldn't give you a get out of jail free card.
Why you saying
Like,
you fuck me? Like, why you have to say that?
he didn't fuck you?
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at? Told you. You said you enjoyed his company.
Not like what, in person?
Yeah. You said I was just observing you and blushing. Where the fuck was this happening at?
Hey, why are you like doing this?
Cause they don't know you really a whore, just a whore with tattoos. Like what type of shit is that? It's crazy, cuz. Then we got this nigga named Badass. Pick the bitch up from her little apartment, wherever. Picked
What you came
her
to
up,
the apartment?
dropped her off. They did Lord knows what. I don't fucking know.
What you came to the apartment?
Who else we got? We got Terry sending him his whole fucking dick. Whole
Lord.
video, this nigga's dick. Then we got Jarvis while she was out on tour with Baddies. Jarvis talking about some stay 2 more days. She talking about, oh, I'm on tour. I can't. I gotta go. I'm on tour. He talking about let me be your bodyguard. Probably some buff nigga that she like.
Some buff nigga.
I'm only airing her ass out because y'all think she a solid bitch.
You thought that, baby.
She ain't shit. See, look, y'all know I'm a whore, so that's the difference. You feel me? It's like she know I'm a whore, y'all know I'm a whore. So it's like, you feel me? You know what you get. It's different when you think somebody's not a whore, or like that's like somebody playing like they're the toughest, most gangsters dude in the world, and then you find out really a bitch on the inside. You feel me? It's more disappointing than if you just already.
It's disappointing. Have you been disappointed by a narcissist before? It is very when you don't know what you're dealing with, child. But like I told y'all, this was an ego check for Blueface, and that's all. It was an ego check and a listen. and he needs to treat it as such. He needs to get out, go to his family. You know what I mean? And Jaden, if I could say anything to Jaden, I would say if she chooses to try again with Blueface, and because this is clearly it's Ronnie's baby, y'all, right? So I feel like if I could say anything to Jaden, it would be this time when if y'all do choose to try again, because that's totally on you. If you choose to try again with Blueface, I know that it's hard to forgive, and I know that it's certain things that's gonna be triggers, and it's certain things that's gonna remind you of what he did with Chrisean. But the only way that y'all have any like real hope in having y'all family back to normal is when you forgive, that you not bring it back up, try to not have, because I know as a woman it's hard, especially when she's in the media too, especially when she was pulling up at his house. See, Chrisean was showing Jason Lee videos of Jaden screaming in the background, stop answering the phone for her, and making it seem like Jaden was crazy about Chrisean, and no, this girl was pulling up outside their house, y'all. That's what the public don't know, is that Chrisean was stalking him. She was very much doing that, and that's what narcs do. She was playing the cat mouse game with Jaden as well. So by the time they pulled up to the house, Chrisean was all for that when he went and got that baby. Whatever it was that she did, which I feel like some type of way she either let him know that Marge had the baby, or either she was somewhere like people say with Offset. I don't know which one it was that had him that actually come out the house and go get his baby, but that was the big thing for her. That he fell right into her trap when he did that is what I'm saying. So once she got a chance to go and get in that house again, she played her game. But she had slowly been wearing Jaden out little by little by calling, sitting outside the house, disturbing this woman's peace. So of course it's hard to forgive a nigga when the woman keeps coming around, keeps popping up, right? So and we're gonna get into that. But the only advice that I would have for her is that, like, if his mind really right and he really can see how God really gave him grace in this situation, because it's not his baby and it's a lesson. If he really is trying to do that and really want to change, right? If he really does want to renew his mind and change his thinking, then the only thing that I would give you advice about is to not you know be bitter about it, and to not hold grudges. If you're gonna forgive, and y'all move on, and understand that Chrisean herself is gonna try to trigger you. Chrisean is gonna try to play a game with you. And Chrisean doesn't have a game until y'all engage with her. You understand? The only way that she can play a game with you or Blueface is if y'all engage with her. So I would pay her dust, absolute dust. I would act like she does not exist. She's a fucking crazy fan. That's what she is. At the end of the day, that's what she is, because that's what she act like. Anytime Blueface came around her, she made sure she got a picture of it. When he came and sat down on Thanksgiving and she was sitting on his lap, she made sure that a picture of it came out, because she's a fan. She's a crazed fan. That's why she never called him Jonathan. She called him Blueface. He has a name, but she didn't care who Jonathan was. It was the fact that he was Blueface, and she wanted all the benefits that she could possibly get from it. And she saw how soft and fluffy Jaden's life was, and she wanted that. So, and it didn't work out that way, because she didn't have pure intentions when she got with him. So here we go. We already watched the Cuff Boys thing about the DNA test. So now,
So apparently Blueface has done his
hold up. Now, you guys, we are going to get into my theory of all of this from what we know from what we have learned so far, what really happened with that DNA test. Did Blueface really take a DNA test? Did he really find out? And is that the reason why Chrisean finally removed those tattoos? Because she felt like the cat was out of the bag? And did he say, no, I can try to love you even though that baby's not mine? Because there are men that have done that. Let's watch. Let's get into it.
Own personal DNA test on Chrisean Jr. He states, tell me why I snuck a swab. This baby DNA test results came in. I am not.
Boy, be quiet, boy.
The father, shaking my head. It's a bittersweet feeling because I was coming around to it, but definitely in my best interest. Thank you, Jesus. Now, after Blueface tweeted this at 5 o'clock this morning, Chrisean then went on Instagram Live. Things got a little emotional. She spoke about everything.
Hey y'all, it's me, Chrisean, and Chrisean. I gotta pop my shit this morning because I woke up. First of all, can I be clear? Like, can I be so 100 with y'all? Say good morning. What? I'm up in.
I don't know why I stopped. Hold up, y'all. What's that, me? Wait a minute. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me? I don't know why it stopped in my ear. Can y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me? Yeah, it still says on. Maybe that was just the sound. Let me see. Yeah.
It's me, Chrisean, and Chrisean.
Now I want us. Thank you, Shantae. Thank you, Butter Pecan. What's up? What's up? I see you in. I think it's Indira. Hey, Indira. Glad you're back, sis. All right, so Holy Ghost girl holding it down. You try. I see y'all. I appreciate all of my minds. Yeah, thank you so much. And anybody who does their $3 donation a month for the channel to support the channel, anybody who's sending their $3 tonight, I will shout you out at the end of the video. So that way, we can stay focused and the replay gang won't be mad at me. You feel me? So I want us to pay attention on this live because her whole demeanor is different. Now, y'all know, and we're going to go and look at it. Y'all know that when Chrisean claps back at Blueface, when he sends a direct shot, she quick to fire it up. She quick to respond. She quick to answer it because she's a crazy fan. So she loves the fact that he even mentions her. I know that y'all might be thinking, she not a fan. She lived with him. They was together and they this, that, and the third. Her behavior shows me how she really feels and what she really doing. But notice how humble she is right now. Notice how quiet she is right now. Just pay attention to how different this video is. Because when he showed the picture, right, of the deformity, that I call it a deformity, and she called it another word that started with a D that was inappropriate and sick. That makes me feel like she shouldn't even have him with the way that she even looks at things like that. I could not imagine. It was just weird. Why would you call it a D word like that on a baby? I just didn't get that. And the only D word that it is a deformity. That thing was huge and scary. And to know that that baby was bent back in that Walmart like that, oh my goodness. But even when he did that, she got on here crying, screaming, getting all the empathy and sympathy that she could possibly get from people. Okay? Keke Palmer, everybody coming out for her. First of all, she snapped on Keke Palmer, but Keke Palmer was supporting her. Then she came out in a big way, screaming and hollering and talking about her $3 million house. What that got to do with what you saying he did? But like Blue said, he realized that it's two people in this. It's two different types of people in this world and on the internet, and it's people that saw a D word and it's people that saw a deformity. So just notice in this video how she behaves. And I want y'all to remember the last video we watched. Remember how she was in that Zeus clip. Remember how she looked to the left and looked to the right. Remember how the paper was bent horizontal, but the other paper that was inside of it was bent diagonal. I want y'all to remember all this. Everybody who be coming in here talking about, oh, that's not his baby. How could you say that? Oh, this noti is anything you got to say about my titles and my notifications. I'm not talking out my neck. Pay attention.
I gotta pop my shit this morning because I woke up. First of all,
that don't sound like you popping your shit to me. That don't sound like you when you pop your shit.
Like, can I be so 100 with y'all? Say good morning. What? I'm up in. Hey, fuck that. See, look, he don't even like being in the mix. Like, Suave. Okay, K Suave, nigga. What is my sister calling me for? Stop calling me, please. I'm on live. What the fuck? Like, stop calling me. So, let me get this shit out the. That's my mom now. She didn't stop calling me. Should I go in the car? Because I hate my drama, bro. So, good morning, guys. There you go, crying again. So, okay. Hey, y'all. So I wake up probably like, okay, first of all, let's just, okay. I was trying to, okay. Y'all know I got a bitter ass baby father, okay? He want his cake and eat it too. He mad that I stole his bitch from his house. We came back, destroyed this shit. He mad that when he wanted to come with me, I let him come with me to my house. I left him at my house and came to my nigga Suave house after I left his bitch ass at my house, unconscious with no phone, because of the whole weird situation that transpired. If I be 100, bro, you're supposed to be in jail, bro, already. First, you didn't expose my son dick. You kidnapped him 4 a.m. in the morning, taking him out his bed with no covers, no nothing. He's just in socks and a motherfucking shirt that's not even buttoned up right. You're just doing cry outs for help. So I try to meet you halfway. I try to go in your house, fill off the bitch, see if, like, you know, if I ever did decide to leave my kid with y'all, do I have to watch out for the bitch? I don't even have to watch out for the bitch. It's not even her. It's Blueface. Blueface is the issue. He's the weirdo. He's the predator of this whole situation, for real, for real. And then he got a bitch doing his dirty work when she's not even like, you know what I'm saying? It got nothing to do with her. That's the weirdo fucked up part about all this shit. It got nothing to do with nobody but me and my baby daddy. And his weird ass got just jealousy issues. So you know why I'm like, moving my little you know how I'm moving. I'm moving my own little way right now. Like, all right, I'm having my way for real. Like I got a nigga for real. We cool, but we're taking shit slow. Like we're not even like on some intimate shit. Like we on some best friend shit. I'm here for you, woo, and like, yeah, like whatever. Like we taking shit slow, nigga. The fuck. Long story short, it's hurting Blueface. Like it's breaking his little heart. So this weird ass nigga, while I'm at the studio and I'm doing what I'm doing, he can't get no contact with me. So he go to my house drunk as shit. First of all, you're supposed to be in jail for exposing my son penis. You're supposed to be in jail for kidnapping a kid. First of all, don't be kidnapping my child, then try to like go to he was trying so hard to get to his house so he can call the cops and say that I'm trespassing and I can't come up in the house because he's just an evil bitch ass weird ass nigga. So I beat him before he even get to his house. We at the gate squabbling up for real, and then I tell the nigga get in my car because it's like we all finna get locked up for domestic violence if your bitch ass don't get up in this motherfucking car. He like Jay and Marsh right here. I said Jay and Marsh can take the black truck and nigga get in the motherfucking truck. Get in the Bentley, nigga. Let's go, nigga. We about to get locked up. Who knew where my phone is, bitch? I don't know where your phone is. I don't know where my phone is. With the baby, because you're not trying to give me the baby.
I do my show.
But it's cold. Like you're not. You're drunk.
Don't play with me.
You're drunk.
Hurt
This nigga leaves in house drunk. Go get my son. Get in a car accident, bro. This nigga should be in jail.
Yeah, my bad. I just tested my food, girl. That ain't good. All right. Y'all, I hope y'all don't mind if I run it back a little bit because how did we get on to this? Anybody wondering that? Let me check the comments. How y'all feeling? She sent him the damn picture. Exactly, Lauren. She sent it to him. Y'all know we gonna dissect this mofo. Y'all know we gonna dissect this. My job is done now. You know, as a mom, your job is never done, but the food done, and he eating, child. That's all I care about. Is if you're fresh, fly, and fed. And both of my boys is fresh, fly, and fed. Shout out to my baby daddy, Cash Daddy. Let's be very clear. But but yeah, we about to run this back a little bit. What? So y'all squabbling? Right. He took the baby, but she's concerned about them going to jail and puts him in the car with her. What? Where was the poor baby? And then, sis, that's why I'm gonna run it back a little bit, sis, because I heard it when I was in the kitchen fixing my son's plate. Sis, this was her game. She telling him, hurry up and get in the Bentley, get in the Bentley. See, the only reason why she bought that Bentley truck is because she said when they was at Waffle House, right? And she kept calling him, and he finally answered. She said, I got a surprise for you. I saw her in a blue Ferrari, and then I saw her in a Bentley truck. Hey, Winter. So I'm like, what is this? What is this? What does she mean she got a surprise for him? She had zero intention of being a woman to Jaden. Exactly. She just wanted to be in the same place with Jaden so that she can try to wear her out. Y'all got to remember that this girl is a clown. This girl is a clown. If that's why you got the clown emojis there, you're right. But y'all got to remember that this is the same girl who would pull up at their house and wait outside. She rented that truck. That's right. Her behind is broke as a joke. That's right. And guess what? She paid more money renting it. wasted her money, and that's why Wet 100 got to pay her cell phone bill. That's why she was renting Ferraris, renting trucks. Let me say something. If you go down to Georgia, right, to do a show and you make $20,000, right? You make 20,000. If you spent 10 to get there, to bring all your people there, your hair people, your videographer, all of that, if you spend 10, 11, $12,000 to get there, that's a stupid business move. Because you only profiting 5,000, if that, 5 to 7,000. You're losing. And see, when she was with Blueface, they made smart business moves. If they was in Atlanta for something that they wanted to do, they could pick up some money there just because they were there visiting. That's how it works. That's how it works. When you go on a tour and you do a tour, they make it convenient to where you spend at least money as possible getting to and from where you're going. And you shouldn't have to pay for your own flights and your own tickets. But I heard Chrisean say that when she decided to go back home to Blue, she said, "Oh, I don't need to do no more shows anyway because you losing money that way." Because y'all remember that live that she was doing after she yes, that's right. Hit the like button, y'all. Y'all remember that live that she was doing after she went and got back with Blueface and she was cursing everybody out and she got that stupid ass tattoo on her face. Y'all remember what she was saying? Oh yeah, it's no need for me to go do shows no more. What's the point of me doing a show when I spend 10,000 to go make 20 or go make 15? That's what she said, and that was stupid. And when she was with Blueface, it wasn't the people going. They should be paying you your flight. They should be paying for that. But let's go back, y'all. We finna really dissect this joint right here. So let me go back to right here. Let's go. Oh, and one more thing I want to say. Y'all notice how many people kept calling her. Y'all notice how that phone kept on going on mute. I was in the kitchen thinking something was wrong with the program. I'm like, dang, I can't hear nothing. But it was her. Her family and everybody was calling her, probably saying, look, don't say nothing. Don't admit it. Don't admit it. Don't admit it. Talk about something else. Don't say nothing. Her family probably was calling her, telling her, don't say nothing. Don't admit it. Watch. We're going to watch again. Her sister, everybody was calling. Watch.
Can I be clear? Like, can I be so 100 with y'all?
Be 100, please.
Say good morning. What? I'm okay.
See what I'm saying? The sister calling. All these people calling. What is the camera muted for? Why can't we hear anything? Because she's getting phone calls. They blowing her ass up, telling her don't respond.
Fuck that. See, look, you
That's
don't even
right.
like being in
Welcome
the mix.
everyone. Welcome. They took a DNA test.
Like swap.
But the results
Okay,
are
case
questionable.
swap.
That's right,
Okay.
incognito. That's right. That's why we in here today. Because Blueface swapped the
What's my
baby.
sister calling me for? Stop calling me, please. I'm on live. What the fuck?
See, and her sister is calling. And for anybody who's just coming in here, just so y'all know, what we are watching right now is what Chrisean said immediately after Blueface dropped that bomb and said, how about I snuck and swabbed the baby? And I turned out that the baby isn't mine. Remember? And he said it's kind of crazy because I was trying to coming around to it. But he found out that the baby wasn't his. Let's continue. This is the game that she played after. Usually she'll quick snapper. She'll pop back at him quick because she want the clout from it. But now he done dropped that bomb and everybody calling her. Probably telling her, no, get off live. Don't do it. Don't do it. But now she can't get off. Because now if she get off, it's going to make it look even more legit. So now she is coming to distract, lie, and slide around the truth. She gonna bring up triggering things so that people forget about the fact that Blueface just said he found out that the baby wasn't his anyway. Watch what she do. Watch.
Stop calling me. So, let me get this shit out the.
Get it out the way. Stop calling her.
That's my mom.
Oh, mama calling now.
Yeah, stop calling real quick.
You know why they all calling? Because they can't believe it. They all calling her because they just got the message. They just found out what he said too. They like, he snuck and swabbed the baby. What? The mama might be surprised, to be honest with you. Or she might not. That is her mama. She might not be surprised, child. The family going crazy. Everybody calling them.
Should I go in the car? Because I hate my drama, though. So, good morning, guys. There you go, crying again. So, okay. Hey, y'all. So, I wake up probably like, okay, first of all, okay. I was trying to, okay. Y'all know I got a bitter ass baby father, okay? He want his cake and eat it too. He mad that I stole his bitch from his house. We came back, destroyed this shit. He mad that when he wanted to come with me, I let him come with me.
If he was mad that you took his bitch out of his house, then he wouldn't have been at your house after that. He wasn't mad. Stop. We're going to pop the lies. Every time you say one, we're going to pop them. He wasn't mad, and you didn't let him come with you. You begged him to. You was begging him to come with you for months. It was weeks and months that you was begging him to come to you, lying to us, telling us that he was just over there, that he just pulled up over here. You was saying all that, he just pulled up over here, and I seen him because you wanted to make Jaden mad so that Jaden would snap off on him and leave like she did the first time. See, that's what y'all got to peep, is that the first time that Chrisean was able to get in the same house with Blueface and live with him was when Jaden left. When Jaden caught them in that room, that's when she was done. And she left and she didn't come back. Okay? So she wore Jaden out that time. So she feels like, okay, all I gotta do is act like we still together and drive the bitch crazy and she gonna leave again. That's what she wanted. She tries to play mind games with Jaden. That's why she got on that Jason Lee show and made it seem like her and Blueface might be having a baby on the way again, because she wanted to make Jaden go crazy and make her leave. Because if Jaden leaves, then she got a chance to get close to him again. That is what it was. That's why she was snapping on the cameraman, snapping on Marcel, snapping on people around her, because she was upset because he wasn't fucking with her for real. He wasn't. But tell you lies, so I can clock
In my house, I left him at my house and came to my nigga Suave house after I left his bitch ass at my house, unconscious with no phone, because of the whole weird situation that transpired. If I be 100, bro, you're supposed to be in jail, bro, already. First, you didn't expose my son dick. You kidnapped him 4 a.m. in the morning.
Two things. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's weird that she says it like that, y'all. It's weird that she says it like that. It's weird that she looks at a baby and equates it to an adult. That is weird. I'm telling y'all, there's something wrong with that. That's not okay. That really disturbs my soul, bro. That she describes it like that. That's weird. I don't think that's okay for you to be looking like, I don't like that, bro. Anyway, also, you said he kidnapped him. Is it his baby or not? I don't think I've ever said that my son's fathers have not kidnapped their children. If it's his baby and his baby was with somebody that was questionable and he went and got his baby, and yeah, it was the heat of the moment, so he grabbed the baby because she tried to fight him, because that's what it was. It wasn't that, oh, he wanted to have the baby with no clothes on. Before he went live, it was going down. It was the heat of the moment. Y'all know this man. If he had time to think, he would have put a blanket or a cover or something over the baby. He would have did that. It was a lot going on real fast. And he didn't want the baby to be over there because he thought that was his baby. Because you lied and made him think you took a DNA test when you didn't. And his baby was where someplace he didn't feel like the baby should be. And you was out. And you know what you was doing. So cut it out. How you kidnap the baby if it's his?
Taking him out his bed with no covers, no nothing. He's just in socks and a motherfucking shirt. That's not even buttoned up right. You're just doing cry outs for help. So I try to meet you halfway. I try to go in your house, fill off the bed, see if, like, you know, if I ever did decide to leave my kid with y'all, do I have to watch out for the bitch? I don't even have to watch out for the bitch. It's not even her. It's Blueface. Blueface is the issue. He's the weirdo. He's the predator of this whole situation, for real.
Oh,
and then he got a bitch doing his dirty work when she's not even like, you know what I'm saying? It got nothing to do with her. That's the weirdo, fucked up part about all this shit. It got nothing to do with nobody but me and my baby daddy. And his weird ass got just jealousy issues. So you know why I'm like, you know, moving my little you know how I'm moving. I'm moving my own little way right now. Like, all right, I'm having my way for real. Like, I got a nigga for real. We cool, but we're taking shit slow. Like, we're not even like on some intimate shit. Like, we want some best friend shit. I'm here for you, woo, woo, and like, yeah, like whatever. Like, we taking shit slow, nigga. The fuck.
What?
Long story short, it's
delusional.
It's hurting Blueface. Like, it's breaking his little heart. So
it's
weird ass
breaking
nigga
his heart.
in the studio.
It's breaking his heart when he proposed to Jaden before we even knew about a nigga named K Swab. Whose heart was broken? He proposed to Jaden before we knew about a K Swab. And y'all better believe that we're going to talk about that too. So I'm going to let this play as much as I can. Because I want us to try to make sure we get through most of this, if not all of it. It would be great if we can do these 2 videos that I want y'all to see. So I'm going to try to let her rock. But she be lying. She be lying. Bro.
And I'm doing what I'm doing. He can't get no contact with me, so he go to my house drunk as shit. First of all, you're supposed to be in jail for exposing my son penis. You're supposed to be in jail for.
If that's the case, then why do you keep dealing with him? I don't like women like you. If that's the case, if you really feel like he did that, and you really feel violated for your child, you really feel like that was so wrong, then why are you still dealing with him? Why is he not in jail? Why do you only bring it up when he's not fucking with you? I don't like women like that. I don't like that.
Kidnapping a kid. First of all, don't be kidnapping my child, then try to like go to he was trying so hard to get to his house so he can call the cops and say that I'm trespassing and I can't come up in their house because he's just an evil bitch ass weird ass.
Nah, you was.
So I beat him before he even get to his house. We at the gate squabbling up for real, and I tell the nigga get in my car because it's like
she begged him to get in that car with her. Y'all squabbling up and then you tell him to get in the car? Come on, y'all. We know her. We done seen her. Think about the No Jumper interview when she was kicking the TVs. Blue, come here. That's how she got him in her motherfucking car. That's how she got him in her car. I'm gonna clock it because I know the type of person you are. I don't like it. You're sick.
Motherfucking car. He like, Jay Marsh right here. I said, Jay Marsh can take the black truck. And nigga, get in the motherfucking truck. Get in the Bentley, nigga. Let's go, nigga. We about to
begging him to get in the Bentley. And then her little narcissistic side wanted him to get in her Bentley. You understand? Because when she met him, she was hopping in his G-Wagon. That's probably a car she never even had sit in before. You understand? And so her narcissistic self, her little competition that she got with him in her head, she wanted him to get in her Bentley. He could have a Bentley if he want to, but he just make different business decisions than you. That's why you're living in his house right now, and he's in jail, taking care of you from behind motherfucking bars. Somebody raised him to think better. Somebody raised him to make better business decisions. That lady that everybody always clowning and saying, oh, she's just a horrible mama and she needs to shut the F up and she is that and the third. You can call her what you want. But her child ain't going to become no millionaire and go rent Bentleys and rent Airbnbs. And be at the mercy of Zeus. Your whole lifestyle changed from one check and you this, that, and the third. But Zeus laid on one payment and you got to move in with your baby dad. Girl, get out of here. Girl, who you think you? Girl, Caitlin Wright, what's up, Gina D? What's up, y'all?
Who knew where my phone is, bitch? I don't know where your phone is. I don't know where my phone is. Get in the car with the baby because you're not trying to give me the baby. But it's cold. Like you're drunk. You're drunk. This nigga leaves penthouse drunk. Go get my son. Get in a car accident. Bro, this nigga should be in jail. And like he's abusing the fact that I don't play the police games for him. Like back in the day when he used to first beat the shit out of me, I used to call the cops all the time. Nigga.
She used to call the police all the time, huh? So she been trying to get him locked up. And don't forget, y'all, anybody who sends their $3 monthly donation, I will thank you at the end of the stream so that I don't interrupt the stream because y'all know I'll get emotional and stuff. So I'll wait for the end of the stream or the beginning of the next live. But and my Cash App is scrolling under the bottom of the screen. I prefer Cash App over Super Chats because Super Chats I can't get right now. Because you got to get up to a certain amount before you get a check. Y'all know, I told y'all in the last video. But you're lying right now, girl. You're lying. You used to call the police on him all the time. So we done seen videos because I don't think I should have to go back to these videos because y'all seen these videos where he was standing up on the pool table and she was throwing glasses at him. We done been down this road months back, weeks back. We done been down this road where I showed y'all where she was throwing glass at him, where he had to jump up on the pool table. She was just going crazy. Y'all, you know what? Y'all know the video. Y'all know the video when he came in the house and she had tried to set something on fire or something. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember? Child, don't worry about it, child. I got you. I got you. Because she literally tried to set the house on fire. And Blueface came back and said, the child protect what he said. The reply back, I am gonna get back to you, sis. I am gonna get back to you. It's just been a lot going on, y'all. But I'm gonna get back to you. I appreciate you. I meant to tell you that. But yeah, let me show y'all this video real quick. Y'all hold up. Hold up 1 second. Because you saying you called the police on him, but we are not about to act like you are not the aggressor. A lot of the times, I'm not going to say 100% of the times, just based on the simple fact that I was not there 100% of the time. You see what I'm saying? So I can't say that. That would be a lie if I say that. That would be a lie. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to go through these messages real quick. Where is that? I know it's up here. Shout out to Soraya. Soraya been keeping me laced with all the videos. Hold on, y'all. Just hold on. We not finna act like we don't know. Is that it? Yeah. We not finna act like we don't know, bruh, that you have been trying to fight this man. Even the video that the man took, y'all remember the video the man took when they were on the street. They were literally on the street fighting, and he was trying to get away from her. He was trying his best to get away from her, and she would not stop. And I'm glad that that man recorded that, because he would have looked like the aggressor. Like, when he's trying to tell her to stop and he react to her, they would easily lock him up, because it would make him look like he the aggressor. If that man would not have recorded that, we would have known how she runs behind him. You know what I'm saying? How she runs behind him trying to fight him. Hold up. Girl, I didn't even see this right, girl. I gotta go back and look at that. Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to right, because I'm all the way up, I'm deep up in our messages and I do not see it. It's so far up. Hold on. Maybe. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I'm trying to find a video. Well, it's a lot of videos on here that I want to show y'all right now, but I'm gonna let this play a little bit more. So, right, if you in here, if you can see it, can you send it to me again?
I even got a restraining order from the last time when he first beat the shit out of me in front of that BGC crib, in front of all those girls, nigga. So, and I hate when, like, I don't like when police get in your business for real. I'm not really good.
The one where
more like, you feel me?
Good night, Destroyer. The one where he was he had left and he said he was gone for like an hour or 5 hours, and he came back and she was walking through the house, the fire alarm, the smoke alarm was going off. She had all his plaques on the ground, broken up, and he was like, see, Child Family Services is gonna have a ball with you. You know which one I'm talking about? Good night, Lorraine. Or are you telling me sorry, good night? Okay, sis. Let's let this roll.
My fair share of calling the cops. I'm over that shit. So right now,
your fair share of calling the cops. Wow.
So his bitch ass, he low-key would do the police games, plus the street shit, plus the crib shit or whatever. So this weird ass nigga just pissing me the fuck off, because it's like he want me to talk about him again. Like, what do you want from me, bro? Like, what the fuck? So he's like, the baby's over there with you. The baby's going to be wherever I go. He's going to be protected. He's going to be safe. He's going to be with his motherfucking mom. You know why? Because when I had a funny feeling when I left him with Marsh, I paid this bitch $1,000 an hour. That's why when he woke up trying to take the baby, she was like, you going to take me too. Till Chrisean get to us, because respectfully, nigga, that's what she paid for. So, yeah. So, nigga, this weird ass nigga is just like a weirdo. Like, he really a fucking weirdo. Like, real shit. So now I got all my control though. That's why I had my baby in Baltimore. That's why I didn't put him on no birth certificate. So still my baby again, nigga. Respectfully, it's not your child. You know why? Because Where's the proof? In spite of that DNA test we took on our TV show, yeah, we have proof. We know this is your kid, but he doing so much damage shit. I had to make sure he wasn't on no birth certificate. I had to make sure I was more in control of the situation because the situation is fucked up. Okay, because like I don't know what man will expose their son penis, kidnap them, get in a car accident. The baby don't got no. He didn't grab the diaper bag or nothing. He just left the crib. Like he could just survive on. I don't know what the fuck he's up against, but he's weird.
You don't know what to say.
He's battling stuff. He's going through shit, and then he's taking it out on his son. And he think he's hurting me when really he's hurting his son and he's hurting himself. Because I'm over here happy as shit with my new nigga, but I keep getting sucked into the bullshit because this nigga just won't let up on the bullshit. I don't know what's his problem. So last night, this nigga just kept crying. Like, what is he crying about? Oh, he called me and said, you never give me a gift. So I'm like, so you gonna let a bitch? Because the bitch, Jaden, we was drunk. We was swapping information, but I don't know if she fabricated anything. I don't know what the fuck she said. Whatever she said triggered him. Because he called me saying, yeah, Whoop-de-Woo told me that you bought Suave a gift. You mad that I bought a nigga something from the jeweler? What if I didn't? What if I did? Why the fuck does it matter? Why are you calling me talking about a gift? You never gifted me nothing. Oh, crap, that's not my baby. So I be texting him like, yeah, I love you, bro. Keep going. You got it.
What color are her nails? Are her nails red again, you guys? Does anybody know why that's significant to me? I'm sorry, I was eating. But are her nails red? Does anybody know why that's a big deal to me? Because I told y'all about this. I said every time she is mad at him, she changed her nail color to red. Very, very strange. Dang, hold on, sis. It's not. Maybe. Okay, now I'm about to check it again. Carissa confirms Rock does not like Blue's kids. Javon and Journey. Oh, I sleep on to see this, y'all. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. We're gonna share this tab instead real quick. Trying to talk about shit. Hold up real quick. Do y'all see this new screen? Put one in the chat if y'all see Carissa right now. Yeah, it's on there. I need to hear this. What is this? What is this?
If I asked his mom if I had to say he needs to be by himself and maybe start over with a young lady that doesn't have any vengeance towards one or the other so that the kids can have a normal, free life. Because if he try to take one kid over this person's house or that person's house and she talking about being mad and doing X, Y, and Z, you ain't gonna sleep at night. You can't take your kids where you can't take your mama. You can't take your kids. I'm gonna repeat myself. You can't take your kids where you can't take your mama. If a bitch snapped on your mama, she gonna snap on one of your kids. You can't take your kids over there. So if you can't take your kids over there, I don't care how much you love somebody, you can't be over there. Now you can creep with them here and there, but you can't be with nobody that don't accept your kids or you don't trust with your kids.
What do you want me to make?
Open it.
No, what do you want me to make?
A frog.
I know how to make that.
You do. Just look up on your phone and pull up a picture of a frog.
No, just hey.
I want a frog. You don't get to pick what I want. I get to pick what I want. I want a frog.
What is it?
Yeah, I mean, you have to be real with yourself. at the end of the day, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's evaluating with himself. As much as we love this person, if this person don't love my kids how I'm gonna love my kids, I can't be with them. Now, if they didn't have kids, I would say have a free for all, do what you want to do, be with who you will, go where you want to go. But if Javon can't go and Carter can't come with Javon, it's gonna be a whole problem. You have to Google it on your phone and type in. Where's your charger? Get Papa's extra phone right there. On the
Wait a minute. What?
I'm gonna give it to you.
Tell them no.
She said, "Be with Megan." That's what I'm saying. A woman who already ain't got no kids, who got her own shit together, who's gonna love on you and your kids. I think Megan would be the best fit too. I think Jaden could actually be friends with Megan if things was. I think she would accept her. I really do think that Jaden would accept anybody that love her kids. If John wanted to move on and be with somebody, I think Jaden would honestly accept them to be with her kids. Versus for her kids to be him to trying to take her kids somewhere.
In the comments. Hold up, y'all. Y'all sounding off in the comments. I want to go.
They not wanted. Or somebody the fool and be weird to them. Because if somebody put their hands on your mama, baby, or cuss out your mama, they gonna cuss out your kids and put their hands on your kids. You can't trust them.
Feel you. Those are none of the reasons.
Megan ain't joining the circus. Just so you know, Megan was already a part of the circus.
I wasn't at the labor.
Megan was a part of the circus before y'all knew it was a circus.
Rock is delusional to think Blue is.
I didn't know it, but I guess we found out.
She's very jealous of his kids. That's
John needs a few years by himself. That I agree with. And so that you can spend good quality time checking, seeing what he needs, seeing what this one needs. With that.
Okay, y'all, while we listening to this, right? And if y'all want to keep listening to this before we go back to Chrisean, that's cool. Just put a 1 in the chat and let me know. But y'all, this is my thing with Carissa. Like, you know what I said? If I could say anything to Jaden, right? Well, if I could say anything to Carissa, it would be that you are the oldest between you and Jaden, and I think that you should reach out to Jaden. Because Jaden's parents are not as extroverted as Carissa. Carissa was, she's been in LA and she's been around celebrities already before Blueface was even a name. When he was just a baby, Carissa was moving around in Hollywood, and that's facts. That's big facts. You can ask her. She said it, right? And the only thing that I would say is, like, Carissa, you're the oldest, and I know that she might feel like it's a stupid reason why Jaden is mad at her. She might feel like, Jaden is the one that's wrong. But regardless, the only thing that could really help this family is for Carissa and Jaden to get back on the same page. They have done it, and they can do it. You're going to always have little problems here and there when it comes to your in-laws or your your in-laws or your man mama or your girl mama or whatever, parents, period, right? But in this situation, this would not be going on if it wasn't for that goddamn Chrisean coming into their life. They did not have these problems. They had some problems, okay? We know that they had some problems because there was a whole situation with Carissa and them girls, but Carissa, they didn't beat Carissa up. Jaden and that other girl, they didn't beat Carissa up. I think it was the other way around that time. I don't know, but it was some type of thing going on, right? But when things got to the point where the kids can't go here and there and they can't, when things got to that point, that was when Chrisean came into the picture. And I just feel like right now, WAC 100 is doing it. Everybody else should take that same approach that WAC 100 is taking. That is not his baby. Why are we acknowledging her? That's for us to do. That's for us to do. the YouTubers and the bloggers and the vloggers to point out the fact that she lied this whole time. But y'all, the royal family shouldn't have nothing to say unless it's about each other. That is not his baby. And I think Carissa knows that. I'm almost certain. And I think she playing it smart right now by not saying that, because she knows how. Hey baby. Is that Diane? Hey D. Because she knows that, babies change and all of that. Or she might know that he does not care about the fact that it's not his baby. Like I told y'all, there could be a situation where he knows that it's not his baby, but he was willing to try because she tried to put that same what is the word I want to look for? Okay. I didn't want to rush through this, but the only way it's gonna make sense is if we get to it. The only way it's gonna make sense is if we get to it, y'all. So hold on. We gotta get back on task. We will get to the up to date stuff, y'all. I promise. We will get to the up to date stuff, but it's not gonna make sense if I don't go according, like go. You know what I mean? If I don't go in order, it's not gonna make sense. I came over here to IG because I was really looking for that message that Soraya had sent me, and it wasn't popping up. So yeah, it's not in there. It's not in there. It say message unavailable. So we're gonna listen to a little bit more of this mess. I might skip through it just so we can get to it, because she's not saying up but the same thing over and over again. Because I want us to see the interview. Well, it wasn't an interview, but it was a conversation with Blueface and Jason Lee. That conversation is important. It's about Jaden and Fashawn.
I be trying to motivate him to stay positive because I'm scared to sleep at my house.
No, you can't sleep at your house. You getting put out.
This nigga will come in my house either asking where he's gonna be. Look at all these fucking bruises, bro. Like, I was black the other day. I got stomped out on each side of my body, bro. Like, hold on, where the other marks at? Oh, he kicked me because you know that rug that Suave gave me? He kicked me. What else? He kept kicking me. Like, he kept kicking me. These are bruises that's still healing. I don't have none of my nose ring got knocked out. My earrings, all my crosses, but one cross is still standing on my body, bro. So when I avoided them all together, this bitch ass nigga came like a thief in the night and stole my baby for more attention. So when I'm
he the only thing Blueface did on this day, the only thing he did was say he knew the baby wasn't his. That is the only thing he did. Yes, please get the likes up, y'all. Please get the likes up. I appreciate everybody in here. But that's the only thing he did. Why is she throwing up scratches and bruises? Do y'all know that we know that Chrisean could literally do that to herself? We've seen how she acts. Did y'all see her at the airport jumping on the baggage claim, going around the baggage claim like a fucking child? Did y'all see that? Chrisean literally could put all of those marks on herself. I don't believe nothing that come out that whole mouth. I said it just like that. I don't believe nothing. Nothing. All this now because he said that he knew the baby wasn't his. Now he's an abuser again. Y'all just listen to this mess. Listen to this foolishness.
thinking is, and he know I'm not playing those police games because I'm trying to clear up my wants right now. I have court. all type of shit.
All of that. Yes, he's her favorite person in the world.
But I swear to God,
she
bro,
loves him and his feelings.
I'm finna go to the motherfucking police station
and his feelings for her.
and just say, fuck these warrants.
This girl makes my
both of
feet
us need to
hurt.
be
I
in
know
jail
that's
then,
right.
because it's like,
I want to stomp her out
how
too.
am I going to protect my son from somebody that's such a threat? First it was his penis. Now, and then my baby, I think he got a cold from that night. Like the nigga is like congested, all type of shit.
Oh. You know what though? I'm glad that hoe just said that. I'm sorry, y'all. Guess I'm saying because I'm mad. Because you're trying to put a nigga in jail because he found out the baby wasn't his. I can't stand it like you. Now look, she literally just said it herself, y'all, that she got K-Swab a gift from a jeweler. I guarantee you, if he said anything about her buying him a gift from the jeweler, he probably said, you buying niggas gifts from jewelers, but my baby only got one onesie. One. You buying gifts from jewelers, but my baby been wearing the same onesie for 3 months. That's what the type of shit that Blueface would say. Let's be real. Let's be real. You buying the onesies and all of this and that. But Jason Lee bought that baby another onesie, and she's so stupid and drunk, she didn't even realize that man was throwing shade at her, right in her face. He bought the baby some earmuffs, some headphones, so that the baby wouldn't have to be around all that loud music. He bought the baby a onesie, and it was something else for the baby to wear because Chrisean didn't have nothing for that baby at all. The baby wasn't in a car seat, and Scotty, too hottie with the body, bought her a car seat stroller combination. She still didn't have the baby in a car seat, but she bought a Bentley truck. You understand? Now you saying, oh, you don't want to be at your house no more because you're scared. No, you know you got a date that you got to be up out of there. And you're mad and you're going crazy because of the fact that, guess what? You live in check to check. $100,000 checks, but it's still check to check. You think that I believe that you paid Marge $1,000 an hour to watch your baby? Do you think you don't pay Marge $1,000 an hour to do nothing else for you either? You you want them to live with you, so that way you won't have to make sure that they bills are straight or nothing. That's why she wanted Marge and Janet to live with her and say, "Come home, just come home." Yeah, so that way she don't have to pay them. She already came out her mouth and said that sometimes she don't pay them. I don't believe for a second that she paid March $1,000 an hour. Why would you tell that lie? Because you're embarrassed because Blueface dropped that bomb and said he knew the baby wasn't his. So now you on here just gaslighting away, gaslighting. This is gaslighting, y'all. For anybody who don't know what gaslighting is, this is gaslighting. And let me explain it to you. Gaslighting is when somebody says something that is true, and then a person tries to manipulate you away from it and make you disregard it, make you forget about it, make you not pay attention to what you should be paying attention to, which is the truth, or make you believe the truth is a lie, or make you forget the truth. That is gaslighting. Trying to do shows because you know how they say she doing shows, like she's showing out doing shows. That's what they say in Georgia. When we say you doing shows, that means that you just come in and you showing out. You trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying? And you're doing that because you got popped. You got clout. Your T has got clout. That's not his baby. And it was gonna happen regardless. Because with or without Blue doing that secret DNA test that men do, it's 2024. You should have knew that was gonna happen anyway. Girl, if I was a man, I promise you I would have swabbed that baby. I don't blame mama. I'm not mad at him. I'm telling you right now, if I was a man and I would have swabbed the baby ASAP. Oh yeah, let him come over here. I'll watch him. I would quick swab that baby because you don't want the baby to grow up and you get attached to the baby and everything, and then you find out the baby not yours. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, it's like she didn't even try. Girl, let me.
Like, what? Like, what? I'm like, bro, this shit is ill. So last night, I'm like, so then he tried to make the gift, whatever I gifted Suave. He tried to make the gift a reason to beef. So he was like, oh.
Look at what Izzy just said. Look at what Izzy just said. I co-sign that. I 100% co-sign that. Izzy, you on point, girl. You are on point.
Ooh. I said, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you want to see your son? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? He like, did you or did you not answer the question? I'm like,
she is cheap. Gina, you on
so
point
you
too.
letting your other
Shantae,
BM
Winter K, Lauren, I see y'all.
make you mad
Holy
at
Ghost
me
girl,
because
I
of what
see
I
you.
gave another nigga, supposedly? Supposedly. And the only saying supposedly because I'm gonna watch my mouth because the way you get triggered, the way shit make you mad is really, really sick.
No, wait a minute. I'm gonna run it back because what she said about supposedly, because she watching her mouth because she know that it's a possibility that he could have really swapped the baby for real. See, she don't know whether it's true or not. See, she don't know. That's why she was getting all them phone calls. Don't respond. He ain't do it for real. He ain't do it. Don't respond. He just bluffing. Yeah. Because her mood was totally different until she started taking them phone calls. And then she started gaslighting, talking about something that we are not talking about, none of this shit. But she gaslighting us to make us look at Blueface like, oh, he's horrible. He should be in jail. He did this, that, and the third. He showed a picture of this, that, and the third. But if you really that upset about it, then you wouldn't have been begging him to get in the Bentley. That's gaslighting us, trying to lead us astray, trying to make us believe that our common sense don't work, trying to make us believe that what we see, hear, smell, feel, all of our senses, our common sense, don't work. That is gaslighting. If somebody try to do that to you and play with your mind, the word for that is gaslighting. Some people think gaslighting is just making a person mad. That's not gaslighting. Gaslighting is a movie. It's a movie called Gaslit or Gaslight, where the person tries to make you believe that what you know, see, hear, feel, smell, touch is not really what it is. If somebody push you and you say, why did you push me? And they say, you made me do it. You did this, that, and the third. That's what that is. Hold on, y'all. What is this? I don't know, but this is not mine and I wouldn't do that. What are you talking about? Ask RJ. I wouldn't do that. I've never done nothing like that with your stuff. So why would you do that? Let's just take a moment. Let's just breathe for a minute. She just got in the house and she threw her shoe in here. And I'm like, why did you just open the door and throw her shoe in here? You just came home and you didn't even say anything to me. And you just opened up a door and threw her shoe in here. She said that I cut her shoe up. And I said, I wouldn't do anything like that. Why would you do that? She know I'm live. She can hear that I'm live. So now I'm explaining what happened because she did that while I was live. But I can't talk about anything that goes on in this house, but I'm live in here and you open up a door and you threw a shoe in here. You see what I mean? Like, the test never stops. It never stops. You gotta stay covered at all times. you know, and it's real sad because it be from people who you really, really love. You know what I'm saying? Like you really love, but they're not good for you. You know, the people who was here, you know, when I was in my apartment, whether y'all in this building right now or not, I know when y'all see this video, y'all really understand how I feel. You know, because it wasn't supposed to be like this. That's not what I was convinced that I was coming to do. You know, and it sucks, but we're not gonna get off. We're not gonna get off pace. We're gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know by now what it is, and I appreciate y'all. Um, and I appreciate y'all just looking out and helping me. That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was telling y'all that I need y'all help, and I appreciate y'all for being there for me. I really do. And the more blessings that I get, you know, that energy is not a person, it's an energy, it's a spirit. The more it gets upset. So I just gotta remember that, and I just gotta stay focused. You know, that's all I can do is stay focused. I don't know what's gonna happen while I'm on here sometimes, but right now, y'all, I'm trying to work my way out of here pretty much. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do. You know, I really don't want to be here anymore. But I agreed to come here because we were supposed to join forces. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was convinced of, you know. So it's just crazy. And once you make that move out of your, you know what I'm saying, out of your own place and your, like I could have still been there, you know? It's just, life is life, child. Life is life. But we're going to get back to this because we're not going to let anything divert the truth from coming out. Now, like I was saying before that shoe got thrown in here, which was crazy. But like I was saying, the fact of the matter is that's what I was talking about. I was talking about gaslighting. That's what that's why. Let me let this video keep playing.
I gift this suave. He tried to make the gift a reason to beef. So he was like, okay, so you ain't gift that nigga whoopty boo. I said, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Do you want to see your son? What are you talking about? What are we talking about? He like, did you or did you not answer the question? I'm like,
Tina, I did that just in full transparency. I did that last week. No, not last week, last month. It's somebody in the chat who knows that I did that too. Lower, I see you. Lower. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's somebody who knows that I had did that when something happened like that. You know, I had did that, and when I tell you, I think it's because of the fact that I stay in like a small town too. Like it's not like a big town like Atlanta or nothing like that. It's like a small city or whatever. And I don't know if that's the reason why, but when I went in there, I literally just set up and looked around, bro. It was so dirty and nasty that I got pictures of it literally right now. And they wanted me to bring my kids with me. And I'm like, if I would have brought my kids here, and CPS would have seen them. I was living like this, they would have took them. So how is it that y'all think I'm gonna bring Cash Daddy would never, RJ would never, you know? So I tried that girl, but that failed miserably. And there's somebody in the chat who know that I did that because I was talking to them while I was doing it and going through it. So yeah, I just want you to know that I tried that. I did. I tried that.
so you
It's actually the
letting your
Salvation
other
Army.
BM make you mad at me because of what I gave another nigga, supposedly? Supposedly. And I only saying supposedly because I'm gonna watch my mouth because the way you get triggered, the way shit make you mad is really, really sick. Like, and why you keep coming to my house, bro? Like on some like demon time. Like, he know I don't play those police games, so he's like, bitch, let's burn out. I'm not burning out. I am okay. I do not deserve none of this shit that's happening to me. I'm really trying to focus on being happy, being in a different. So the baby wasn't over there talking about me, my nigga house. I don't know who house you talking about. I ain't. All I know is the baby come with me everywhere I go now. You hear me? Fuck a.
Thank you, Holy Ghost girl. Hey,
Jason Lee, do you want to get up on here and interview me, my nigga, and ask all the right questions? Because I need to get my story out here, Jason Lee. And this bitch ass nigga got me fucked up. Calling me in the early up in the morning like it's a fucking emergency, nigga. Oh, this nigga's having a panic attack or what? What the fuck? I just bought a nigga, supposedly, allegedly. But you letting your other BM tell you what I bought another nigga, supposedly, allegedly? How you even in contact with a bitch if I stole your bitch? I'm Mr. Take your bitch. Take her for a trip. I ain't flying nowhere. She was too scared to come with me to Raw Wave show. But we went right back to the house and fucked shit up, though. So look, we about to, Jason Lee finna help me help y'all dissect this whole problem. And I got receipts. I got receipts of everything.
Jason Lee finna help her dissect this whole problem. When are we going to talk about the paternity?
Y'all want to hear it? Because I wasn't going to do this.
When are we going to talk about the paternity?
Why he acting like this? Watch this. Oh my God, this is embarrassing. And I absolutely deserve none of this. Like, on some like real nigga shit. Like, fuck y'all think this is? You remember when we could have shared content in our camera roll? Where's that little thing at where you can share what's in your camera roll on live? Jason Lee, where are you, weirdo? How you gonna do an interview on live with him first before me, Jason Lee? That's crazy. You know damn well that bitch ass nigga was lying. Cause he ain't gonna grab receipts. He ain't gonna let you read his phone. Jason Lee, you can have my motherfucking phone, nigga. We can go through this bitch together, nigga. No, we don't both run to Jason. Me and Jason are actually friends. And you know,
somebody clocked that. Did y'all hear that? Somebody clocked it. She said, no, we don't both just run to Jason. Chrisean don't care about Jason Lee. When Jason Lee speaks to Blueface, then she cares. She literally said it to his face on the show. She said, the only reason why I'm here is because they was here. And Jason said, that's the only reason why you came. And then she tried to gaslight him and said, no, but and start talking about other stuff because she got clocked. They're going to always tell on themselves. They're going to always tell on themselves. They're going to always try to make it seem like the other person is doing things that they're not doing. It's like, it's something different. That's why it's called disorder. It's a narcissistic personality disorder. There's lots of different mental disorders, and some of them deal with personality, and some of them deal with mental. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different categories of mental illnesses, and some of them are personality based. So when it comes to things like narcissistic personality disorder, they have a way of hiding from the public. So the general public or the masses that I say that Chrisean speaks to, at first you wouldn't see it. At first you would actually see her as somebody that you want to, oh yeah, she came from this and she got an opportunity. But then when you see what she did with the opportunity, because that's what Soraya was telling me, and I was like, I agree with you 100%. She articulated it so perfectly. The girl was given a chance that most people don't get. And she did with everything that she did in the past. You know, she could have been like, she could have been forgiven for it. That was a lesson because of the circumstances that you was in. Even though you was adopted by this rich family, but it was, but you was going through this and that, but then you say you was adopted by this rich family. Then you stay with Marcellus, then you stay with Tasiki. It's a lot of things that don't add up about your story, right? But you were given this opportunity and you could have done something different with it. But instead, you wanted to get over on people, you wanted to play games, you wanted to basically, we saw on the interview at Say Cheese, y'all seen how her demeanor was. She wanted to just come in his joint, play Blueface, take his money. She didn't care nothing about who he was and who he was for real. That's why she don't call him by his name. I'm gonna keep saying that. That's why every time they get into it, she got red nails. I'm gonna keep saying that. I've been saying that because she still wanted to bring her evil ways with her when she was given that opportunity. Some people, when they're given an opportunity, they make the best of it. They appreciate it. You know, they take advantage of the opportunity that they have been given, and they appreciate it. Then you got some people who take it for granted. It's a difference between taking advantage of a good opportunity and then taking something for granted. For example, StreamYard, right? Taking it for granted would be me going live once a week when y'all help me pay for my StreamYard this month. In my eyes, going live once a week would be taking it for granted, which is why even when it's days where I know that I might get embarrassed online, or it's days where I just feel like I don't want to do it, I still come on here and I still do it because I want y'all to know that I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to come over here and I'm going to be me, and I'm going to do my best to continue to push through. And I feel like I'm getting stronger and stronger every time because I ain't get off yet, right? So I'm getting better. Thank you to everybody who got my back and who rooting for me. And I'm doing what I got to do to make changes.
What we do is what we do. Blue just a clout chasing ass nigga. It might be gay on the low. It might be having a crush
Now
on
he
Jason Lee.
gay.
So he just
Lord.
purposely go out his way just to go to Jason Lee to talk shit, only to lie. Knowing damn well that's his fucking crush. Like, you know Jason Lee likes you. So why are you so pressed to tell him the gossip and the tea? Like he really don't give a fuck about you. He just want the gossip and the motherfucking tea.
Okay,
Nigga so
so Jason,
motherfucking gay.
but see, she just said that Jason Lee was her friend. You see that? She said Jason Lee her friend, but now she's switching and saying that Blueface gay for talking to Jason Lee, and Jason Lee don't care about them. He just want the gossip and the tea. You know why she said that? Because she realized that Jason Lee spoke to Blue first, so now she mad at him because she's a narcissist and she believes that she should be first. She believes that she got more clout. She believes that the show is running because, for, and around her. Everything has to revolve around her. 5 seconds ago, Jason Lee was her friend, and then he turned into a gay nigga who didn't want nothing but the tea. You don't believe me? Here you go.
Where are you, weirdo? How you gonna do an interview on live with him first before me, Jason Lee? That's crazy. You know damn well that bitch ass nigga was lying. Cause he ain't gonna grab receipts. He ain't gonna let you read his phone. Jason Lee, you can have my motherfucking phone, nigga. We can go through this bitch together, nigga. No, we don't both run to Jason. Me and Jason are actually friends. And you know, what we do is what we do.
Did y'all hear that? Keep listening.
Blue just a clout chasing ass nigga. It might be gay on the low. It might be having a crush on Jason Lee. So he just purposely go out his way just to go to Jason Lee.
Do you know why she just said that? because she reads the comments. Remember, I told y'all that? She reads the comments and she knows that people in the comments were saying that. So she uses the chat against itself. That's what she does. Because remember, I told you, narcissists does not have their own ideas, thoughts, suggestions, nothing. They don't have that for themselves. They read comments. They see what other people are doing, what other people like. And that's how they shape themselves. So she just said that because she felt like a bunch of people was going to agree because she saw a bunch of people saying it when he had his interview with Jason Lee.
To talk shit, only to lie. Knowing damn well that's his fucking crush. Like, you know Jason Lee likes you. So why are you so pressed to tell him the gossip and the tea? Like he really don't give a fuck about you. He just want the gossip and the motherfucking tea. This nigga so motherfucking gay, it's so motherfucking annoying. Like, bitch,
Wow.
grab you.
Did y'all see how quick? Did y'all see how quick she flipped? That's how quick it is. You could literally just be sitting here, just got done cooking for the house, cleaning. You could literally just be sitting here chilling and then boom. That's how quick they flip. That's how quick they flip. Just like that. You never see it coming. It fucks you up at first because you just don't understand what it is and you start to think it's you. You start to think it's you. That's why it's important to know about this and to be educated about it so that you don't have that gaslight, so you don't get gaslit and you start feeling like there's something wrong with you because then it starts messing with your self-esteem. It starts messing with who you are as a person. It starts making you lose touch with yourself. It starts making you not have the same courage that you used to have. It makes you feel like you can't do something that you can do, and you have to like just really fight that. It's a mental fuck. It's a mind fuck. So that's why you need to be aware of narcissists because they're everywhere.
Where's that? Where's live don't let you share? Why doesn't it let you share anymore? And then all right, let me check this other shit that I got going on. So okay, the NLA Chopper video. Shout out to him for I don't know what he said. He
Did
mentioned
she
me
say
randomly as fuck in his song, and I just want to address it. I'm just tired of artists like using me as clickbait. Nigga, hit me up and let's collab like my boo did. That shit went on Billboard, nigga, and it's still trending. So niggas know word from word. Like, let's do some longevity shit. I'm tired of motherfuckers keep using my name like I ain't no artist. And it's cool
You're
because I
not.
ain't trying to really spoil what I got going on. Because when I keep dropping and these upcoming collabs.
Notice that she said collabs. Thank y'all for putting the ones in the chat. And anybody else that if I miss your comment, I'm gonna go back and look at this video so that I see your comment because I can feel it. Like even though I might not be able to catch them, I can feel them and I appreciate it. But did y'all notice that she just said that she about to be dropping and she got collabs coming? Okay, let's see. This was 3 months ago. Have anybody heard any music, any collabs, any dropping? Notice she said collabs. The reason why she said collabs is because she needs someone to write for her.
Like I got like 4 collabs with 4 major artists. I haven't dropped shit yet because it's nobody business yet, and I have to do it strategically, and I have to wait, all type of shit. You know how that goes. But long story short, I'm gonna see how motherfuckers fuck with me now before I blow up again on some real shit. I feel like niggas don't respect me enough, so that's why I got irritated at the little shit because we DM'd each other, right? So he DM'd me.
Yep, Shantae, you are correct. She could have made money with my boo, but you know what she didn't do? See, because Blueface was her manager, right? So then when she dropped Blueface as her manager, she was prey. She dropped Blueface as her manager and she's thrown into this industry and she don't know nothing, right? So if Mabu pay her a certain amount of money up front, boom, to do the collab, right? And the collab goes crazy. Millions and millions of streams. She didn't get a back end from that, so she didn't really see the money that the song made. The song made way more money than what she got on the back end. And her and Blueface were not talking. And that's how I know they weren't talking because she didn't know that. The only way she knew that is when Blueface said it in an interview. He said, the song's not even on her shit. It's on his shit. So basically, she just made him a bunch of money. And then you know what happened? 2 days later, she was up all night waiting for the sun to rise, walking around the house with the baby, trying to wake Janet up when the boy Jason was in the house with her. And she was talking about how she gonna get somebody to go get the splits right. Now she know what a split sheet is. I knew what a split sheet is, and I ain't never did a damn song. But I take information in when I hear information. And I was watching a channel that was talking about split sheets because that's what you do when you make a song. You fill out a split sheet. And so then when Blueface threw up the fact that she didn't make as nearly as much money as Mabu, she started getting mad at Mabu. And they had to literally talk to squash a beef. But then the beef continued, and that's why Inelli Chopper and Lil Mabu made a song trolling her because of her mouth and because of this. She was mad she didn't make no money off of that song, but that was her fault. That was her fault because she really badass and she this and she really the reason and that. So then boom, you learned a huge lesson because you could have made way more money off of that song if you would have did the deal right in the first place. But you didn't have nobody to do it for you because you can do anything for yourself. You don't need nobody
He
else.
was like, Big Head, hey, Big Head, it's no
You won't
hard
even let
feelings.
nobody help you.
I'm like, yeah, I get it. I ain't really mad. Booty boo, something. He like, something. I said, I don't know who's mentioned the TikTok first. Basically, we mentioned TikTok, and I'm like, man, fuck that TikTok, nigga. Let me just hop on the flow. You can write the verse, nigga. We can go up. Like, let's do this shit for real.
It's a
Like,
lie
don't be
all
mentioning me
the
like.
time. It's a lie all the time.
I got a son, nigga.
It's a lie.
Oh, I'm trying to get some money.
It's a lie.
If you want to mention Chrisean like it's a
It's a
joke,
lie.
yeah, I'm catching I'm catching everything personal, bro. Cause y'all just over here wanting attention. Y'all don't really fuck with me. Y'all don't follow me. Y'all don't fuck with me. Y'all niggas don't fuck with me. So yes, I get offended when y'all mention my name in a rap song.
Does this have anything to do with the DNA test? This is the very live that she did after that information was dropped. Do you see how she's deflecting?
Like,
I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit to see if she gonna say something
he don't pop his shit. He don't do none of
about
that.
the baby.
He don't even know what the fuck is going on. We don't give a fuck what's going on. We in our own little world. And you niggas is just over there just mad, sitting, looking stupid. Like, bro.
You know why she mad and she going off right now? And we really ended this at, hold up. We was at,
And be like, get this stupid ass nigga. Because why the fuck is he even mentioning me? Because I don't fight niggas, I fight bitches. But I'm actually cool with one of your bitches. So I don't really know how that even play out.
all right. So you know why she's mad and she's going off right now? The reason why she's mad and she's going off right now is because Jason Lee and Blueface were on live together. Yep. They was on live together. Boom. This was the live that they were on. Y'all, we're going to preview the beginning of this live before we go, because this is what we're going to watch tomorrow. And then we're going to have, I'm going to make it more interesting tomorrow. We're going to have some more up-to-date stuff.
Blueface breaks down this incident between Chrisean and Jaden with Jason Lee.
I cannot believe I'm getting this.
Ooh, you was a lying.
Be sure to like, comment, and
What
subscribe.
I do?
I thought you didn't run this page.
This is what we're going to watch tomorrow, y'all. Y'all already know. We're going to call it a night. We usually don't be up this late. I got an appointment tomorrow that I pray that I get to, because it's not looking like I'm going to be able to go on my own. You feel me? It's looking like I'm going to have to get a lift. That's how it's looking. It's looking a little crazy over here. So, $3 a month. I appreciate any and everybody who participates in that, because it helps me out greatly. I will keep y'all posted, because I do have an important appointment to be tomorrow. But y'all, we're going to be back tomorrow, man. Thank you, Shantae, Lauren, all of y'all. Because I want to run back there. False God, Cash, Dark Spells, and Family on Lola. Check it out. Oh. Run back there. Is it her last video? Thank you, Winter. I need it. Thank you so much. I will check it out, y'all. I will definitely check it out. And I really planned on going live earlier, like doing a live maybe 3 times a day. Like, that was what I was really planning. It's 112 of y'all in here. Can y'all make sure y'all hit the like button? I really am trying to get to where I can do a live in the morning, a live in the afternoon, and a live in the evening. That's really what I want to do. But y'all know I be trying, y'all. I really do. Like, I really do. But I love y'all so much. Let me see if there's anybody who I got to shout out for the donations, child. Okay. Y'all know I appreciate everything, everything that y'all do for your girl. And we are going to be out of here, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all. Peace. Peace. Peace.